Seizure warning! I am warning you about seizures now. If bright flashing lights make your brain go, don't watch. Legally binding. Hello everybody and hi, my name is Kieran. Welcome to Let Me In.
I miss you. If only I could stay home at night. That night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive somewhere.
Nah, she's dead. She's in multiple bits in several states. She's dead.
I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me live day to day. Memories. Memories about you.
Well, that just hurts to look at.
My favorite TV show. Bright lights, blinking screens makes me calm. It's hard to be anxious when you're actively dying. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Mi casa, non su casa.
Sick conscious. Bro, sick consciousness, dog. Close your eyes. What can you hear around?
I can hear my favorite TV show, Big Mouth on Netflix. I can hear my clock on my wall.
Do you know where you are when you close your eyes?
I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine.
Are you alone?
I am never alone, for Christ Jesus is with me.
But in the sense that you mean, yes, I am alone. Someone's at my window. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked my door. Right down. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. That you do. That you really, really do. Ho there! Who cometh? Who finna come? It smells like something is rotting outside. Could it be the flaming bag of dookie I accidentally left at my own door instead of a neighbor's? I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Evidenced by the knocking. Probably I should go open the door. Check the peephole first, perchance? A little person, I assume. There was nobody behind the door. It's one of those self-knocking doors. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides silently, like rats eat food in the kitchen at night. That's quite an approach to the situation. I should not be so panic. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Get back! Get back. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Ah! Now I can get back to watching my favorite TV show, Big Mouth on Netflix. My favorite TV show, Big Mouth on Netflix. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. You're weirdly nonplussed about this whole thing. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Ah, caution was not my friend, it seems. Let's give that another go. All right, get in here, you Jehovah's weirdos. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the... Is that what I'm saying? What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. Where's my peephole? This night seems to be very calm. Who are you, big-eyed man? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at night, looking for somebody to visit, somebody to love. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. I'm so sorry that happened to you, big-eye, small-mouth man. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, and so many people behind the doors. So many lost souls. Okay. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. And then she got hit by a milk truck, so look where that got her. Well, get into my bosom, dude. Get a hug in there, brother. I have BO, but you can't smell. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Yeah! We're partying now. Can I take a seat? Yeah. Plant that tuchus, brother. I appreciate. Yeah, no, big pre-chomps. You look like... Oh, whoop. I just moved the screen. That's gonna mess with me in editing. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. Correct. I don't like guests. I prefer... Yeah, I'm gonna not be even slightly rude or honest with this guy. I just prefer quiet nights is all it is.
Yes. I prefer such too. I like calm nights where nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments a piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to gift the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself.
The gift of a holy kiss will pucker up and get on my couch, brother.
From time to time, what could you give me as a gift?
Just a cheeky little quick save there. I can get you a cup of coffee if you would enjoy it.
Oh, you know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you.
Ow.
I will take your face.
Ow. So sorry, hi, I am, and a guest left. That's me talking without a face. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will ever care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Okay. What if I ignore the question? That also seems like a bad thing.
You are still silent. I know some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests.
So what is?
So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie's screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son? And why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different, I believe.
Okay then.
Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month,
My goodness, brother.
we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk?
See, I don't know, maybe if I say now with strangers, he'll be like,
That is smart.
but if I say yes, is he gonna be like,
But you're not talking to me. Kinda sus.
it's 50-50. Yes, I like to talk.
I see. You're a very kind person.
It was 2:50. It was a time for the guest to leave.
I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give?
I mean, you want a cup of coffee, dude?
Ignore the question. Even now, you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you?
My boo, baby.
I see. I remember her screams when I visited her.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was where it was going. Or you were my wife. You know, looks aren't everything. Apparently, they're not most things.
You're a monster, dude. That word hurts me. Is there words of rude person or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal, only the feeling of the fault every night. When you try to get sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts not always something important. And I know you have something important to give.
A cup of joe for my boy. It's premium.
Take something important, my dude. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate.
It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. It was 300 am, actually. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. Did I give him the memories of my wife? I should go to sleep. Yeah, I gave him the memory of my wife. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. You know how I forget it. I did it! The next time that I have a guest over, I'll just say, would you like the memories of my ex? And they'll say, that's good. That was appropriately creepy. I was getting like some G-Man vibes in the way that his speech was kind of broken up with punctuation. No doubt there's like so many other endings to this. So if you guys want to go check it out for yourself, links in the description. Go support your local game dev today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. Go support me on Patreon if you feel so inclined. I love you guys. Let me in.